My name is Erin, and I just wanted to introduce myself because I'll be joining you on the next number of weeks as we go through these video series to shed a little bit more light on the Mindfulness and Acceptance Workbook for Teen Anxiety. But we're doing this from a parent perspective. So to tell you a little bit about myself, I'm a social worker and I've been practicing for almost 18 years. I'm currently working at the University of Guelph in the Counseling Services Department, and that's in Ontario, Canada. Predominantly, most of my experience has been with children, adolescents, young adults, and I've been working with over a decade with Mary and Sherry. That's where we met actually in one of the hospital programs, the Child and Adolescent Outpatient Program. I've had the privilege of getting to know Chris over the last couple of years as we've been working on some things, but my assumption is you know who they are already. They are, in fact, on the front of the workbook. You will notice that I am not on the workbook because I am not an author. But I do come with a bit of a different perspective, and that's the parent perspective. While I use this approach both with my clients as well as kind of managing some of my own emotional experiences, I'm also the parent of two amazing teenage boys, aged 13 and 15, and I've had the privilege of using this workbook with them. And it's a really cool experience. I'm really fortunate that my 13-year-old did allow me to kind of do this workbook with him. And that was really helpful to give us some shared language and such, but I know that's not always the case and they're not always that agreeable. So this video series is to give you a little glimpse as to what they might be working on, give you some exercises that you might be able to practice yourself, and then maybe give you some ideas about how you might support them as they move through the workbook. So I appreciate you tuning in, appreciate your openness, and we'll see you soon.